Raphael here with an update on the 2D game engine. So today I will be demonstrating water, and then we're going to talk about another topic. Um, I'm going to create here just something really quick and fast, just kind of demonstrate. Uh, yeah, I think that this is good. I want this to be a nice quick video. There we go. I think that's good. Let's get creative here. Just gonna add these here for laughs and giggles, just to kind of give the. Okay, we're gonna leave that one like that. We're gonna go here and do this. What I'm about to demonstrate is just a simple water effect. Okay, so here's our water. We're gonna put the water on layer 4 so that it is transparent. You can see how it's kind of see-through, and I'll explain in a bit how I actually did that. So on this particular one, I'm actually going to put spikes here. So we can see how the spikes kind of appear. You can see how they're translucent. I think that this is good, I think. We're going to put a tile there. Kind of just sitting in the water. Ooh, that looks bad. That doesn't look good. Okay, this is good enough. Let's go over there, and so we can talk about. All right, so this is how I've decided to implement the water. All it is just a bitmap with a bunch of little dots in it, and all the dots represent the areas where I want it to be transparent. And this kind of gives the effect of water. For a 2D game engine like this, I think that this is acceptable. And that's gonna bring me on to my next topic. We can see here how nice the spike looks. You can see how they're just coming out of the water there. So all we will need to do here is create a couple of animation frames for the water, and we could have some nice moving water. That'd be really cool. But I'm not gonna do that now. So anyway, that brings me to the next topic. Is that I wanted to add alpha blending to the water, but that made me just realize something. It seems that every time I implement something, I want to add something more and more and more, and it just seems like this project is never going to end. Of course, I want to keep working on it, but I want every version to have an ultimate goal. Like I want to implement a specific set of features, and then say, okay, this version is complete. In the next version, we will add these features, because if we keep at it like we're going right now, it's just never going to finish. It's going to be an endless project with absolutely no end in sight. So I at least want it to be complete. I want it to have a goal up to a point, and I don't want it to be endless, where I'm just adding features non-stop, and the project just has absolutely no end whatsoever. So I think it's better to do it in this version. You add this, and then the next version you add that, and then the next version you add this, and then we just back up those versions, and we add other features later. So I think that this is the idea that I'm gonna go with. So when I created this water, I realized, hey, this is acceptable. I could implement alpha blending, but that's going to introduce more processing And you know, this is I'm doing this with the Windows GDI. So there's only so much you can do with the Windows GDI before it starts telling you, hey buddy, I can't handle anymore. You're throwing too much at me. You know, maybe on next version when I get more into DirectX or maybe OpenGL and all that stuff, maybe we can start doing more advanced stuff now. But for now, I just want to keep this fairly simple. You know, fairly simple to the game engine. Um, so I've decided not to go too crazy with this. You know, I don't know if you guys understand where I'm going with this, but yeah. So I like the way the water looks. I think that is acceptable. Actually, this is the way that it was done on Super Mario because they couldn't use alpha blending. But you know, for this it works. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I'm gonna sit down and look at my feature set and realize what it is that I want to implement. I mean, I think that 3D Game Engine is working. I just need to really sit down and you know, just think. I need to brainstorm now. So this is a point where I just want to sit down and yeah, this is what we're gonna add, etc., etc. Because I really want to start making a little game out of this. I want to make a little game with this blue guy here. And if I can just sit down and work on a set of features that is what I really want, I can make an actual game. And then, you know, future iterations will feature more advanced graphics, and you know, we'll go from there. So yeah, just wanted to say that. So gonna have to sit down now and figure out what it is that I really want to do. Anyway, thank you for watching. This was a nice short video. Yeah, I'm just mumbling now. I will see you guys in the next update. And hopefully I can have this completed by the end of the year. Realistically, yeah. So more stuff to come. More stuff to come. All right. Bye-bye, guys.